All right, so here's the deal. Normally I don't do this, but somewhere on this video, I'm gonna put the timestamp so you can jump over this part if you want to. But I want to tell you why I wind up getting this. Now, honestly, I got it for two reasons. One, I've been eyeballing this gift for a very long time, but I never pulled the trigger on it because I really couldn't justify it until now. So we're on the heels of Father's Day. Father's Day is Sunday. So happy Father's Day to you if you're a father. And to be honest with you, it was really my daughter that pushed me over the edge to get it because I was sitting up. Maybe it's just me and maybe it's me in my own little world, but I feel like fathers do not get the same level of respect as the mom do. I'm talking about my kids go above and beyond for their moms, but when they come to me, I got $12.50. Well, technically I got a $25 gift card, but I got two kids and they went half. So that's how I came up with that. So it got me to wonder. First, it frustrated me, if I'm being completely honest. It made me extremely mad. But once I got past that, I was like, why don't I just do something for myself for Father's Day? Like my son, his mom always makes sure she take him out to grab me something. My daughter, she always go out to grab me something. But I figured, why wait on them to give me something when I could just get it myself? That way I'll ensure I have an epic Father's Day. And that's exactly what I did. So while I know my kids gonna be calling me because they keep track of these videos, I don't know why though, but they keep track of these videos and watch these videos. So I'm sure they're gonna be calling me and getting on my case about talking about them on camera. But hey, the truth is the truth, right? So with that being said, we're finna unbox what I got myself for Father's Day this year. 2024. All right, so as you can see right here, I got myself two things. So the first thing we're gonna open up is this right here, because last time I opened up the big item first, my son told me I did it wrong. He told me I was supposed to open up the small item first to keep you watching. So this right here is the Sigma. Now, the reason why I got this one is because honestly, this camera that I'm recording on right here, like this shot right here, is on a G Master 16 to 35, I think it is. I think it's 16 to 35. So I wanted something with the same field of view, but the problem is you're not gonna, this is an APS-C camera, so you're not gonna get that same field of view unless you get a really small camera, a really wide camera lens, which is what I did. So if we come back over here, we can open it up, take it out, and we can see I grabbed the Sigma, the brand new Sigma that is in plastic apparently, but this is the 10 to 18. So because this is an APS-C, you got to multiply it by 0.5. So that 10 is really 15, that 18 is really more like 27. So this is like a 15 to 27 equivalent. Which for me personally, I'm not complaining because this will keep me on par with that camera right there, which is my front end shot. Plus it's really small. So I like this. Plus I got the Sigma 16. So that's a 1.4. So if I ever wanted to switch out, I can. Plus I got other Sigma lenses. Like I got the 108. I got a ton of APS-C camera lenses. So that shouldn't be a problem for me. The other thing up in here is the lens hood. I'm going to leave this up in here because honestly, I don't think I'm going to need it. Because, well, I guess I could put it on the lens, but if I'm being honest, I don't really see myself using this because I honestly don't see this camera leaving out of the office. I just spent a lot of time getting that on. That is not the easiest thing to put on. But this is the camera lens. I honestly like it. It's got a little weight to it, but I mean, it feels very plasticky. So, I mean, it is what it is, but like I said, this is going to be a static camera, so I'm not too concerned about it. Now, this is the main attraction. This is the Sony, and as you can see, I got the Cinema FX30. Now, the reason why I bought this one over, like, let's say the FX3 or something like that, one, price, that's number one, but two, more importantly, I don't really need a super duper expensive camera because this is not what I do for paid work. Like if I'm doing a shoot or something like that, then I'm actually using my camera to do that. I'm not actually using, they're not paying me for video. And if I do video, then I'm using my Sony a7R4. So I'm not really taking this out the house. This is literally for me to be able to do a point and shoot like you see on this camera right here, static shot. So I can take the Sony a7C and put it over there So I'll be able to start doing more videos over there and sharing my actual computer screen more, because that is very difficult to do in this spot. But with that being said, that's the reason why I got it. So I'm not really using this as a photography. Yes, it is 26 megapixels, but honestly, I really don't, I never intend on taking one picture with this, because that's not my intention for it. So while I know some people might call it a hybrid, honestly, I don't really feel like it's a hybrid. I think to me, it feels more like a video camera first, which is why it's a part of the cinema line. And if you're in a pinch and need a photo, then yeah, you can do it, but it wouldn't be my first choice for photo shoots or taking photos. So with that being said, and we got that out the way, let's unbox it. So first things first, we got our documentation. Let's see, we have a USB-C to USB-A cable. I'm just gonna leave that up in there because honestly, I got so many cables at this point, it ain't even funny. So I'm just gonna leave that cable in the box. Here we have the camera. Let's pull that. Now this is beefy, like it's heavy. Let's see if anything else up in there. No. All right, we have a battery, and we have, let's see, what is this? Man, trying to do these unboxings with big hands. I guess we got another battery. That's kind of weird, but okay. So now we can put that back down. Man, that felt like a puzzle I was putting together. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the battery. Yep, this is a battery. This is the Z battery. It looks like all my other batteries, but don't quote me. It's nice and hefty. So if that's a battery, what is this? Oh, this is the outlet. Okay, that makes more sense to your charging brick. All right, so I definitely don't need either one of these. So I'm not gonna too concern myself with these. I'm gonna put them back up in there. This right here is the grand finale. Oh, I like it in your hand. Like, this is nice and chunky. I like all the buttons on it. Gotta love that swivel screen. I like the fact that you got a button for everything from peaking, shutter, your zebras, your display, your function. You got your focus magnifier, your menu, your modes. You got your power switch on and off. That's different. Never seen that before. You got your big record light. You got your web, your white balance. You got your ISO. I have no clue what this is. I guess it's some type of cursor or something. I'm not sure. You have your iris. Then you have your wide. I guess this is for zooming in, but you got that right there. So yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. This is going to be my new camera. I actually already got I have the Sony hot shoe mount already. I already did an unboxing on that. I just haven't released it to the channel. And I need to get better at releasing these videos when I'm doing unboxings. You got a full HDMI port. I like that a lot. We have our USB-Cs. We have our microphone, headphones, power. And then we have another one right here too. So I guess one of them is USB-C and one of them is power. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. And we flip on the other side. I'm assuming this is where our SD cards go. And the cool thing about it is both of these take USB. These both can take Express, CF Express card, the CF Express A. They both can take it versus with my Sony A7R4 only take one. The second one doesn't take that Express. So the fact that both of these can take Express is pretty cool. So yeah, I like it. This is what I got myself for Father's Day. I mean, honestly, I would say moving forward with the videos you see, it'll be shot on here, but that's not entirely true because I have a ton of unboxing videos that I haven't released yet. And I'm going to start running them back to back, releasing them real soon so I can get caught up. But let's take a look at it really quickly. Okay, so yeah, I tried turning it on. Hold on, wait, I just felt it vibrate. Let's see if it come on. Okay, so the battery is dead, but it just came on for me. So I could try setting this up later. It says connect your smartphone. I could say proceed. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna enter the date. So I'm gonna have it as Chicago, month, day, year. That's cool. That's what I'm used to. I'm going to have this as All right, I got the date set, so I'm gonna say okay. Says when shooting from a tripod instead of shooting while holding the device, setting up auto power off. Okay, I could say set now and say okay. I could say pixel mapping, okay. Power insufficient, okay. So it's just letting me know that my power is low. So, I mean, the setup process is fairly simple. I can click into menu and yeah, this feels like all the other cameras. So I can, is it touchscreen? It is touchscreen. So I like that. So I can come down here and yeah, I can move it around. So I can change this from, I could change this to 4K. I could change this to 29.7, which is going to be a problem because I really need it to be 30 because that's what my laptop record at. Let's see here. Put this at 160. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got myself for Father's Day. I got myself a new camera, which is gonna be for here, and I got myself this cool lens. Now I didn't put the lens on because I know it's something else I'm supposed to do to this camera as far as pixelations or something like that go before I add the lens to it. That's why I ain't put it on. But I think this is gonna be a cool combination for just a straight on talking head shot, and this camera is gonna move to over there. So pretty excited about it. I like it. I would say all the next videos you see coming out is going to be from this camera, but honestly, I have so much backed up content that I haven't been able to publish. It's crazy. But eventually, all my other footage when I'm sitting right here will be coming from this camera. So I'm pretty excited about that. And that's all I got for you in this video. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy. Till next time. Later.